Welcome to Gringo Glot. Today is going to be a short video where I'm just going to talk about what my goals are for this channel and for each of my languages. So I'm at really different stages and levels for Spanish, French, and Portuguese. So I have very different goals for each of those. For example, let's start with Spanish. So Spanish is the language that I've spoken for a really long time and I've reached a high level in, but that I realized last year that I really want to improve my accent and I really wanted to speak more like Argentines. And so I'm continuing that goal. I obviously didn't achieve that completely last year, and it's a lofty goal and it'll take a lot of effort and continuation. And so in this year, I'm going to continue to do these shadowing exercises where I'm imitating natives, but I'm also going to be speaking with Argentines on a regular basis using the italki app. Now, French is a language that I have a lot of experience with, but I still don't have a lot of confidence speaking fluidly. And Quebecois French has proven to be really challenging, and so I need to kind of dial back my goal from last year. My goal last year was to be able to imitate the Quebecois accent when I realized I was skipping a step, and so my goal this year is to understand Quebecois French. It's still really hard for me to understand natives using a strong Quebecois accent or just using lots of Quebecois phrases and contractions. So my goal for French is to improve my understanding, and I'll be doing this by simply continuing to listen to a lot of authentic material, lots of podcasts, and I'll be continuing to take a course that is designed to help me understand Quebecois by my prof de français. Now, Portuguese is a language that I feel like I can understand really well and that I can speak really fluidly with, but it's the language that I have the least amount of experience with. I have the least depth. I really want to strengthen my vocab, deepen my understanding, strengthen my grammar in Portuguese, and so the way I'm going to achieve this for Portuguese is I'm actually going to do some reading. I'm actually going to read some books. I know it's a novel idea for me. I haven't actually read any books in Portuguese, so I'm actually going to start reading in Portuguese. And I might even start to use some flashcards. We'll see. I haven't fully committed to that yet. But the idea is that I want to strengthen my Portuguese at its core because I already have a lot of fluidity speaking, but I want to have a wider vocabulary and have deeper roots in Portuguese. And finally, my goals for the channel is that I'm going to continue publishing one video every week and that I will be rotating again between each month, where I will actually now be doing 1 month Spanish, 2 months Portuguese, and 1 month French. So I'm doubling down on my Portuguese studying. I feel like, again, because it's the language I have the least amount of time with, that I need to strengthen my Portuguese. And so you'll be seeing half of my content will be Portuguese, a fourth will be Spanish, and a fourth will be French. And so based off of my personal goals, that's going to affect what you're seeing on the channel. For Spanish, we'll continue to see a lot of Argentine content, a lot of improving of pronunciation. For French, we're going to be seeing my Quebecois French journal. Just like I have my Diario Castellano Rioplatense, we're going to be seeing my Journal de Français Québécois. And so that'll help you also to be learning Quebecois French on the way. And for Portuguese, we'll be talking a lot about techniques for deepening your vocabulary, about how to use flashcards, and also talking about some books that I'm reading. So I think it'll be really interesting. So that's what 2022 is going to look like for me and for my channel. I think it's going to be a great year. And if you have any questions or any suggestions, please leave comments below, and I'll see you next time.